Good morning, students. Today we will study degree measures of an angle. Means we will measure the angle. Okay. So what is degree? The degree is a unit of measure for angles. Okay. Means it is the unit to measure angle. Whatever the angle, suppose here some angles are there forming. So these angles will means how to show the angle. Its a unit is degree. The measurement of the angle, it is denoted in the degree. So as we know that it's a denotation like this small point. Okay, a small point means like 20. Okay, so here you can see this small zero is like this type of a symbol. This symbol is the denotation for the degree. Okay, if complete turn about a fixed point is made, the number of degree is complete turn or rotation is 360. Means in a circle is a complete rotation, means from here to here. So there the angle will form is complete rotation, their angle will be 360. Okay, and you can see these spokes are there. Spokes means these are divided. So these all these lines divide this complete angle 360 degree angle in a equal part. Okay, and here you can see this each angle is about 1 degree. Is each angle, here you can see the all each angle is only 1 degree. So there is the difference of 1 degree. Okay, so their angle is 1 degree. Okay, it means it is divided into 360 parts. Okay, so this is about degree measure of an angle. Okay, so now you can see here like starting position. Here is the starting position O and it is at the P, simple straight line. So there is, what is the starting position, what is the angle? Angle is 0 because it is at only initial point. Okay, so here angle is 0. Likewise 1/4 rotation. 1/4 means if you can see, if this, it is actually divided into quadrilaterals like this okay, in this type you can see this total, it is divided into 4 parts like 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, and this total is, this full is called complete angle. Okay, and you just know here is actually total, here angle is forming, it is a perpendicular wise, here it will be formed 90 degree. Similarly this side also it will form here 90 degree, it is a perpendicular. Here also you can see this side also it is 90 degree. Similarly this side also 90 degree. So now this all 90 you can add 90 plus 90 plus 90 and plus 90, you will get 360. Altogether you will get 360. It means if it is a perpendicular wise means one horizontal line and one vertical lines, and between among their starting point means between these two arms of horizontal line and vertical lines, their angle will be 90 degree. Okay, likewise it is divided into 4 parts. So this is same like that, this is the one part. So 1/4, because total it is divided into how many parts? 4 part, and this one part will be called as 1/4. So similarly here this is 1/4 means what is the angle? 90 degree. Just you can see 1/4, what is the angle? 90 degree. So same here it is 90 degree. Now it is 1/2, it is 180 degree. It means 2 rotation like this. You half means it is taken from here to here, this total. So you can see 90 plus 90, this total 90 plus 90 become 180. So this is half is 180. Now 3/4 is 270. 3/4 means from here to here. You can check from here also. From here we will start and it will come to here, means from here to here, from. Okay, so how many 90s covering? 190, second and third 390. So 90 plus 90 plus 90, 270. So this is 3/4, it is 270. 3/4 rotation 270. Now this is complete. Okay, so this is one complete is 360. So complete means from here to here, again from where it is started and it will be ended. So 90 plus 90 plus 90 plus 94 times 90 you will add, you will get 370. Sorry, 360. So this is your complete rotation. Got it? Okay. Now there are some denotation, like you can see these are the some denotation how to denote degree, minutes and second. So we have 1 degree equals to 60 minutes. Okay, some same like hour. In a 1 hour how many minutes? 60 minutes. So here it is actually 1 degree. So so 1 degree equals to 60 minutes. Okay, and 1 minute equals to 60 second, as we know. And now it is denoted by the small stroke, okay, and the double stroke. So double stroke, to whom we will means double stroke is the denotation for the second. Means you can see if 1 degree equals to, we write the 60 minute, 1 degree equals to 60 minute. So in the place of minute, in this place, instead of this minute, we can write this single stroke sign. This sign is okay. And for second double stroke, you can see here 1 degree means here is the 1 degree equals to 60 minute, first one. And for the minute, single, only single line, single stroke. For the second, it is the double stroke, okay. And 1 minute equals to 60 second. Okay, so this is the simple only denotation how to denote. Okay, now so some history about this, how, why it is divided into 360 part only, means like a 360 degree angle. Because so this number was first used by the Babylonians, who, not knowing much about the movement of the sun and moon, as we do today, that the sun come back to exactly the same position in the sky every 360 days. He was not knowing more about the sun and moon, how it is rotating. Just he assumed, he just think that after just he calculated like that, after 360 days the sun come back to its again it's the original place. So they divide the complete revolution in 360 parts, one for each day of their years. Also they might have preferred this number because it is divided exactly by 2, 3, 6, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, because 360 it will divide. So that's why he preferred this number, because it will be easy to remove to eliminate the fractions. Okay, so that's the basic concept. So that's why he just taken 360. Okay, now some, you can see how to denote it, like north, east, south, west. Okay, clockwise, anti-clockwise. So just you just see here, you will understand better. Okay, so first of all we will just draw the quadrilateral, these lines, vertical lines and the horizontal lines. Okay, so here you can see this okay, so here this part we will call as, you can see this side this side we are calling, this is north. Okay, this is the north, and here at the dawn it is called south. Okay, and here it is east. Okay, and the left side it is west. Okay, so in this way we are denoting the direction. And between these two, means north and east, here it is called, here actually from here, from between here it is called north east. Okay, here actually it is called south north, sorry, west north or northwest. Okay, this side is called northwest. Okay, so here also similarly southwest, here southeast. Okay, because it is between the south and east, it is between west and south, so it is between north and west, and it is between north and east. So likewise we are denoting the direction. Okay, and now another thing is that clockwise and anti-clockwise. So how you will move? Clockwise means as our clock, means clock hand in our watch, it is moving clock. So it can be, if you are moving from here to here, this is called your clockwise. It is called clockwise. Okay, if it is moving from this side to here, means right to left, so this is your anti-clockwise. Okay, this is your anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so this understood, this is clockwise and this is your anti-clockwise. Okay, now based on this we will solve the questions. Some more concept you just see here. This one, determine the angle between hand of clock at 9 o'clock and 2 and 30. So we have to decide, we have to find the angle. So if exactly it is a 9 o'clock, means our hand, this clock hand will be like this, minute hand will be at the 12 and our hand will be at the 9. So between that there will be some angle, this angle is x, so that angle we have to find out. Okay, so how you will find? So as we know that, so there is some concept, so how you can find? So here just we have studied, in this total complete angle is 360, complete angle is 360. Now in the watch you just see in how many parts it is divided, you can check that how many parts are total. You will see that there are total 12 part, there are total 12 part. It is divided into how many parts? Total 12 parts. So you can divide this and 360 by 12, so you will get 30, you will get 30. So it means between these two, means from here to here it is the total 30, means here is also 30 degree angle, means 4 to 5 between two consecutive adjacent number, between let's suppose 10 to 9, between two adjacent number there is a total how many degree? 30 degree. So each is, it is divided by 30 degree. So likewise you can just check 9 to 12 how many numbers it is covering. So 1 2 3. So how many times 30 is coming? 3 times. So 30 into 3, so it will be 90. Okay, so to understand here, to understand it better, you can see here some example. There are 12 of them in a complete angle, as I have told you, there are total 12, so it will be divided by 12, so 360 divided by 12, so each is, it is 30 degree. Okay, now here is some note you can see. It does not matter whether we are taking about 1 am or 1 pm. The answer is exactly same for the both. Okay, am or pm, either it is am or pm. So it will be not change the your degree, it will be same. The angle between 1 o'clock, the angle between 1 o'clock could also be given as reflex angle 360, but we will always give the smaller acute angle. So what is the reflex angle? That I will tell you. Just first you see here. So now if we have to find the second question, it was 2 and 30, time was 2 and 30, 2 hours and 30 minutes. So how you will show it? So for 2 and 30 you just see here, first of all 2 and, you can see between these two we have to find out the, we have to find the angle. So first actually it is not between not on 2 and not on 3, it is between 2 and 3. So you just see here, for this it is denoted like this, 2 and between here. Now here is total full, so we know that this total is 30 degree, because it is, if you divide 360 by 12, it is of 30 degree. So here each is of 30 degree. So here how many it is covering? So here 30 and 30, this is full. But here between 2 and 3 it is covering only half, it is just this one is the only half one. So the half of 30 is 15, the half angle of 30 is 15. So now you can do it, 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 15. So 3 times 30, so 3 into 30, 90, 90 plus 15, so it will be 100 and, okay, so 105 will be the answer. So you can see 30 plus 15. Okay, got it? So this is actually for 2 and 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay, so now as I just told you, to find the what is the reflex angle, and this reflex angle is nothing but, this is reflex angle is larger than larger angle, this angle is actually larger angle. it more than 180 but less than 360. It is more than 180, its angle will be more than 180 but it will be less than the 360. Okay, reflex angle, this angle is called the reflex angle. Okay, and here it can be acute angle, or it can be obtuse also, but this outer angle, this angle is called the reflex angle, and its value will be always greater than 180. Its value will be always greater than 180 but less than the 360. So this is called the reflex angle. So you can just for remember acute angle, this is right angle, this is obtuse angle, this is straight, this is reflex, and this is the full rotation. Understood? Now next is that a reflex angle is more than 180 but less than 360. As just you see, it is greater than 180 and less than 360. This is the reflex angle. Okay, so in the clock we are finding the not reflex angle, we are finding the acute angle. This one, for this smaller one, it can be acute or it can be obtuse, not reflex angle we are finding. So here in addition, I just give you one formula also. It is very important one to find the angle, to find the angle between the clock hands. Okay, so what is the formula? If time is given, and you have to find the angle, so that is very 30h. Okay, you can write down 30h minus 11 by 2 m. This is the formula, 30h minus 11 by 2 m, and this formula will give you the reflex angle. Okay, always you remember this formula will give you the reflex angle. Okay, so now then after you can subtract in 360, you will get the acute or obtuse angle. So this is the formula, 30h minus 11 by 2m. So based on this I will solve one question. Based on this formula I will solve one question. Just see that earlier question we have the time was, it was the time is given, time was given 2 and 30. So what is this? 2 is the hour and it is the minute. So what is our formula? Formula 30h minus 11 by 2m. Okay, 30h minus 11 by 2m. This is the formula. So now how you will solve? So here h stands for hour. Here I just this h here, h stands for your hour. Okay, and m stands for minutes. Okay, this m stands for minute and h stands for hour. 30h minus 11 by 2m, and it will give you the reflex angle between the two clock hands. Let's see, 11h minus 30m, 30h minus 11 by 2m. So here is the 2, hours value is 2, so 30, and here I will write the 2 for the minus 11 by 2, and what is the minute? 30, so right here 30. Okay, now so 30 into 2, it will be 60. Okay, now we can cross it, we can divide, so it will be 15. Okay, so here it will be 60 minus, so 11 into 15, so 11 into 15 we can multiply 11 into 15. Okay, so 11 into 15 it will be 15 and 15, sorry, 165. Okay, so now you can subtract 165. Okay, so when you will subtract 165, you can see, so now here it will be minus 105, so it is nothing but 105. So you will get this, you can just check that earlier we have also 105, check that 105. So this is the based on the formula. If the time is given like 2 hours 30 minutes to time is given 11 o'clock 40 minutes, so 11 hour 40 minutes, so you can do it. This is also, by this method also you can do, means you have to calculate it little bit manually. You have to check that whatever the angle is covering and add there and find the value, or otherwise directly the formula 30h minus 11 by 2m based on this also. But you have to solve by this method, okay, not that formula you have to follow, you have to do by this method, okay. Now